really privileged place, and like my family wasn't rich at all, and like let's put a word on it, we were really poor. And I was riding my sister's bike, and the story behind me wanting to go further actually originates from that. It's like I wanted to go see what was like after this block, after this house, what was past the highway, what was and then it went from like past the highway to what's on the other side of the city, what's in the next city, what's past this mountain. So for me, it was an important part of my mobility as a child, as it unlocked a place that I would only dream of going to. So for me, it was unlocking my freedom. My name is Carl Presseault. I'm from Ottawa, and I work in suspension, and it's pretty awesome. And I like to ride bike. Commuting was not something that I started to do. Commuting was just something like eating or breathing. And it's so beautiful. You get the canal, you get the parliament, you get the locks. You're in nature. It's kind of like start your day on the right foot. I still drink coffee, but I feel like it's a great extra to my morning coffee. You feel refreshed, you feel ready to start. It kind of like boosts you up to be a better self, not just like still tired, still halfway to your bed when you arrive to work. And I want to get into it. I don't feel like there's something missing in my life. I was supposed to do like everyone in Ottawa would do, work for the government. So I went to this bike shop, and they are looking for help, and I happen to be around. So they're like, oh, would you mind helping us? I work a little bit for them for like a couple hours, and they're like, no, you can't really go work for the government. That would be wasteful. So fast forward 2 years, and we're sending suspension away all the time to the other side of the country. So it's not optimal for our reputation. Our reputation is like, we want you to go ride as fast as possible. We'll do the impossible for you. And it was to a point that, oh, your suspension is broken. So sorry, you will lose your bike for 3 weeks. So I decided to take it into my hand and just went from zero to like a little corner of my bench to a full-fledged department with now employees. And there's a point in your life when, even though the department of suspension is a company inside a company, where you realize that it can't be a one-man show anymore, and then you have to step back and give some other people responsibility. And like that, I'm in this process right now. It's just like, okay, that's my baby, take care of it. You cannot live a life without stress, because stress is your body reacting to new stimulus, to new stuff, to new project. So that's normal. But bikepacking is the escape from like that little bit of extra stress, and I want to like discover everything. So for me, discovering somewhere new is kind of way of relaxing. It's kind of way to setting my mind to something else. I don't want to put my life on pause. There's a lot of people that say, oh, you go in the forest, you go in the weekend, you put your life on pause. And it's like, no, this is a part of my life. This is everything that I'm doing is a part of my life. This is not a pause. This is my life as I want to live it, because I don't want to wait to retire to be able to enjoy it. So the feeling, like the feeling of bikepacking through a forest, knowing that if there's a trail, you can turn there, like you can go as far as you want. You're in control. It's valuable to a life-sustaining point. I think I'm lucky. As like I'm in the cycling industry and I'm having so much fun, and like if I would look back to the kid that I was and think about it, probably that this kid would look back at me and be super happy.